my hands are so sweaty. This doesn't want to come off now.
Today we learned about owl pellets. We opened the owl pellets up.
Normally we just like to look at the gross things. Today
Can I see it?
we get to dissect them. I wonder what's gonna be in that little owl pellet.
That's a
She got
rat.
him.
No, it's a mole.
Look at this skull. Okay.
Let's see.
That's a mole.
Oh my goodness.
I've got the joy. I've got the joy. Yes. Oh, I've got the joy in my heart to stay.
Subscribe
And hit the bell.
for future videos. Owl pellets? Yes.
Today,
Owl pellets.
today,
Owl pellets. Owl. Today we got to play Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Oh, yeah.
And dissect some owl pellets. And you're thinking, what is an owl pellet?
an owl pellet. Ooh.
It's gross. Is what it is.
Basically, an owl pellet is when an owl finds his lunch, say a mouse or
A mole or a rat
or a rat,
bird.
it basically eats the whole thing. It just swallows it. Then it goes down
Whole.
his hole. Ouch. Even like a big mole, he just like gulp in one gulp. Swallows it down, it gets digested, but it can't digest the bones or the feathers. So it kind of like stores it away. And then before it eats again, it actually has to throw it up. So basically, our kids dissected owl
Vomit.
vomit. The
It's like-
vomit of an owl.
A vomit ball is what it was.
Wrapped in tinfoil. It came all like nicely prepackaged
And sanitized.
and sanitized. Although we did still wear rubber gloves.
I'm excited to see what's in mine. I hope I get a salad.
Everybody!
Owl pellets.
You can listen to this again. Oh man.
And what this guy does, as you guys might remember me saying, he eats food, he can't digest the fur and the bones, and so bleh, he throws it up in this little pellet form. If I were to open this up right now, I'd be able to remake the skeleton of the mouse that he had for dinner last night.
Eastern screech owl. You ready? Let's see what we'll find out. The sound of the eastern screech owl is one that you might hear late at night when you are trying to fall asleep.
Look,
It's awake. When is it awake?
Mom. It's awake at nighttime. Oh yeah,
And when does it sleep?
And daytime.
Daytime.
These are on like the side of their
I think so.
by their eyes. What the more am I drawing ears?
Those are tufts, they're called. So it says these tufts make their faces easier to identify. They are usually gray, although they can also have red or even brown.
3 eyelids?
The one that comes from the inside to the out. So this one closes like this. And what does that do, Leah? Sleeping comes from the bottom up. Blinking is top down. This one's to clean. So it kind of it has an eye.
Window wipers.
Window wipe. Oh, just like a car. Cleans the windshield.
I was thinking.
Normally we just like to look at the gross things. Today
Can I see it?
we get to dissect them. I wonder what's gonna be in that little owl pellet.
Wait, do we each get our own?
You each get your own. It could be like a mouse, a whole mouse, or a little bunny. What else could it be?
Oh,
Like a baby bunny. Okay, you guys do your work, and I will go get all this set up. And after we're
I
done,
was gonna do it.
right here.
I know. That's so cool. I didn't even see that. Me either.
It blends in,
It looks just like the tree. I thought it was gonna come out.
Oh, Nora, I hope that's a clean glove.
Oh, this is not. It is. This is not.
Looks like a chicken.
If the animal is gonna fly open them.
No. These pellets are what the owls ate and couldn't
A
digest.
democracy means that the people
And they
vote
puked them
for
up.
what? And
Oh, an owl.
so instead of saying like, so
Here we
first
go.
up is we should probably put our gloves on.
Yeah. Okay.
Ooh, this is a heavy one.
All
I
right.
feel like I fell.
How does a barn owl make a pellet? First, prey is positioned head first in the beak. So look at it's holding the mouse. Prey is swallowed and passes through the esophagus. There it goes. We should be able to tell
It could be a bird.
what kind of
could be a
animal it
bird.
is by the shapes of the different bones inside of it.
That's
cool.
cool.
It's a bird because
It's like a Kinder egg. Kinder surprise.
look at that.
Open it up.
Except it smells.
So
Oh!
this is on the inside of an owl. What's that pile of?
Bones.
Bones. Can you hold up a really cool piece? What is it?
This I know.
What kind of animal do you think that is?
A mouse, maybe.
A mouse?
Look at me.
Oh, wow.
I found a bone. The tiniest bone ever. What is this?
Let's see.
Mine's a bird.
Mine is a bird.
You think so?
Yes, look, this and that.
Let me see.
Or just or that. It could be a mouse too. Or that. I don't even want to do this.
Mom,
I'll help you, Emily.
Mom, I just got the skull. I think it's a mouse. Look at this.
So? Oh wow, you have lots of. Whoa, look
You
at
better
all
get
your.
this on video too. Whoa! Look at this.
Okay.
Oh, Mom, did I get that?
Mom, this looks like a
Look at
dagger.
this. Dad,
That's the same thing.
Look at that.
So cool.
look at, what do you think that is?
It might be a bird.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
look.
So this is insane. Look at.
That's a
she got
rat. No, it's a mole.
Look at this
What is
skull. Okay.
Let's see.
That's a
Oh
mole.
my goodness. It's all stuck together.
Where is? I think it might be a mole. Look at.
What is that? It looks like a bird. But that's also like a skull.
I think you scored here, Emily. There's actually like vertebrae right there. See them? 1, 2, 3.
This is really fun.
Mom, I think it's part of the spine.
Nora, you know what's funny?
There's a
Okay,
little tiny teeth
So
in there,
if
Leah.
you look, I think
I
you
think.
and Leah had the same animal because it's kind of like
Yeah, Mom, look what
it's
I found.
gray. See how it's?
Look what I found.
I think you have a
found
rodent
something
of
really
some
cool.
sort. Like look at all this. This is fur.
I want to find this.
So
Whoa, look.
Like a mouse
This
fur?
is not the one.
or I think this is bunny
Mom, look.
or mole. Like
Mom,
feel it.
Look at
That is a skull.
this. That's a tiny skull.
Can I see that, Leah?
Mom,
Skull.
But feel how soft it
I
is.
have
It
like
has, like-
5 of these.
That is really weird.
But it doesn't
Tiniest
like
little
match
skull.
It's so
anything
good.
in here.
Do you want me to?
So see,
What
like
is this?
there's little teeth on
There are
right here.
bones
Mom, I
everywhere.
think this is like a claw type thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
How many bones are there?
Have a skull with teeth in it.
Look at. I think it's a mouse. Right? Don't those look like little mouse? Little.
I can't see. Oh, there
Like
Yeah.
that's the little.
Look
The
on
mouse.
the
Oh,
side of
yeah.
this
They're
right
sharp
now.
too, like they
it is.
hurt.
That's crazy.
It feels-
Emily had such a very very cool discovery. Look at the skull that she.
Whoa!
That is crazy.
That is the biggest skull.
Oh, I see a little skull in there.
They need to add
Wow.
more tools in here. Yeah.
I think maybe it ate like a human,
What is
like a
this?
small owl
Could this
that
be
had
a-
babies and like eggs in his tummy.
Mom, I found a
Crazy.
Could be.
because like it's very hard and they're so fluffy. So like that one would be like
A fresh one.
A fresh
A
one.
fresh pellet.
I feel like I'm at a hair salon.
A fluffy hair salon. Here's Leah going on about hour 3, maybe 4 of dissecting her owl pellet. Just can't get enough. Look at all those bones
Look at all the fur.
and all the fur. Let's see. Crazy. Did you like it, Leah?
Like right here, like that it looks like ears. Those aren't ears.
Where are their ears?
The ears are like hiding, like somewhere where our ears are. We heel. Heel. The owl eats the other animals. God made the owl with 14 bones extra. Yeah, it was gross, but fun.
So what I thought was kind of cool about today is most of my experience with school is like you can't wait for school to be done and to get home to do whatever it is that you want to do. That's way more fun than
Something
school.
fun.
That was my life for most people, except unless maybe you're a nerd. I don't know. But what was kind of cool about today is we were dissecting these owls. We were learning about them, what they ate. We were learning about like what's inside these owl pellets, how to dissect them, how it digests its food, and then we said, all right, kids, well, we're done for the day. And then they decided to stick around for another hour and a half because they were just so excited.
Just like picking out the little fuzz out of the skull and picking out little tiny bones, cleaning them off for like at least an hour and a half.
And I think that's just so cool that like learning is fun and it's engaging and it's like it's hands-on and it's all around us. And I'm so excited for more moments like that.
Yeah.
And you can see their excitement when they're like, look at this skull that I just pulled out. How cool is this?
It was basically like a little treasure hunt.
Yeah. It was awesome.
It was. It was kind of like human vomit Kinder Egg.
Yeah.
You know, you take out the chocolatey outside and you find bones inside.
There's a market for that.
I don't know if there is.
Invest now. Comment below if you want to invest.
Owl vomit. The next toy for kids.
Kinder Surprise Owl Vomit.
It will be a special edition.
Yeah.
Special edition. Owl vomit.
What is the coolest science experiment that you've been able to do as a family with your kids? Whether you're homeschooling, whether you've just been doing it for fun, let us know in the comments below because we got to find more things like this to keep our kids engaged and excited about learning. So,
They weren't just the excited ones. Chris and I got right in there.
That's true.
And like we felt like little kids.
It's like
not little kids at a candy store, but like little kids.
Yeah, we forget about the kids. Like, this was awesome. The kids are like, okay.
Push them out of the way.
Whatever.
Let me see.
Yeah. What's awesome, Mom? If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Click the bell to be notified when we post new videos.
Today was a first for us. We've never really done anything kind of gross or kind of sciencey before.
Well, we've had a lot of gross stuff.
We have had lots of gross stuff, but not that we've planned for and like bought. We bought this gross stuff.
We paid for this grossness.
We paid for this owl vomit.
Totally worth it, though.
It was totally worth it. Schooling from home doesn't have to be just textbooks and books, but we actually got to get our hands in some pretty yucky stuff today. And our kids loved it, and they learned so much.
Yeah. They had a hoot.
Oh, I knew. I should have known that was coming.
I feel like the posture of an owl is very, like, creepy. You know, it's like they keep their head in one spot.
No, it's their head that turns. Yeah,
but here's the thing. Like, the guy was holding the owl on his hand like this. And the owl, like, his body was moving with the guy's hand, but his head just stared straight at you. It was kind of
So that means his body's moving, but his head is actually moving. So he would move the body, but his head would be moving.
His head stayed the same.
Yeah, so his head is moving.
Well, whatever. It was creepy. Like, it's just kind of like...
This is creepy. Okay, interesting fact about owls is their eyes are huge, which means that there's not a lot of space left for their brain. So they actually don't really have a large brain because their eyeballs take up most of their skull. Mm-hmm. So they're not the brightest birds, but they have great... Was this going to be a joke?
No. It sounded more like an insult, but...
Just like that. Wow, you look so graceful. Like a bird of
Like
prey.
an owl.
Like an owl.
Ooh.
Like a creepy owl.
Ooh.
It actually amazes me that God has spent so much time creating these beautiful animals, and they're actually more extravagant than we even know. If we just take the time to learn about them, like, who knew? Who would have known that owls have 3 sets of what are those called? Eyelids. Amazing. God is so good. I get all excited about the glory of God.
This is what Mommy and Daddy do, so I want to do it too. And your headband's falling. That means I can't see.
No.
Everybody!
Owl Pellets. Owl Pellets.
High five.